Okay. I do these 50, 60. Okay. Let me just say. Okay. We got to pray for Brian and his kids, and make sure he has a girl the next time. And remind me, St. Teresa. Got to pray for Sally's mom who has arthritis, and I go 65 people like that. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. 65. If I get through that, then I go into the Our Father who art in heaven, the regular prayers. And if I get to the regular, then I start back again. But by this time, I'm asleep.
It's a sleep hack.
Yeah, and Sally knows. She, it used to, and I just under my breath. I don't say it out loud, but she can sleep with that now. It doesn't bother. Years ago, I used to bother hearing that.
And you're going to heaven.
I'm on a motherfucking rocket ship. I have 240 nuns praying for me every goddamn day, 4 times a day. I've got 20 brothers and 10 or 12 priests.
And you're going to heaven?
No purgatory. Straight to heaven, rocket ship. I'm going to pass Elon and Jeff on their way to Mars. There's no doubt in my military civilian mind.
Have you always believed that? Or in the last 10 years, you're definitely going to heaven?
No. I didn't believe it. I wanted to be a priest when I was young. Okay? And then I discovered girls. And I kind of got out of the priestly thought process. But the last 15 or maybe 20 years since we started getting very active with various charities. And the mother, sister...
Including the biggest charity, QLA.
Correct. St. Teresa, I put my money on the bitch when she was just a regular nun. She had the fastest track to sainthood in the history of the Catholic Church. And I'm hanging on to her habit.
They're going to make you a saint one day?
No, not a saint. That's a bridge too far. I'm named after, anyway.
What happened to bodacious goals?
Yeah, well, that's probably a bridge too far. But having done business with the Vatican Bank, in the Vatican, most of the stories they say about the Vatican Bank are true. They're just like the mafia. They play hardball.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's quite a statement from you.
Yep, they play hardball. I wouldn't fuck with the Vatican Bank. I wouldn't. And I fuck with just about anybody.
Can you give us any more details?
No, well, I mean, my banker hung himself on Tower Bridge the day before he was going to testify to the House of Commons about the laundering with the Vatican Bank in 1981, too.
I remember that guy.
Okay. And he was going to spill his beans, so to speak. And he had a great feat of athleticism with his hands tied behind his back with barbed wire and his feet tied together with barbed wire. He got over the 17-foot security fence to jump and hang himself. I mean, that's Olympic-type athleticism. And I know what he was going to testify about, as a matter of fact, but the poor little bastard.
So don't do business. Or if you do business, just know what you're getting
into.
No.
Be on the Vatican side of the transaction.
Of the transaction.
Yeah,
all right. So you're on skyrocket to heaven. You're in. You're good. Everything now is just gravy.
Correct.
And that's what you're working on for the next 5, 10 years.
Correct.
Okay.